Good day to you all. My name is Oliver Mushuma, and today we'll be diving into a fascinating and important topic, which is intellectual property in the digital era. And with the rise of the internet and digital technologies, the world of intellectual property has undergone significant changes. So let's explore what this means for creators, consumers, and the overall landscape. Before we delve into the digital era, let's first understand what intellectual property actually means. Intellectual property refers to creations of the mind, such as inventions, literary and artistic works, designs, and symbols used in commerce. It's important to protect these creations to encourage innovation and ensure the creators are rewarded for their efforts. And in the digital era, the internet has revolutionized how we create, distribute, and consume intellectual property. On one hand, it has provided incredible opportunities for creators to share their work with a global audience. And on the other hand, it has also posed challenges in terms of copyright infringement and piracy. And copyright is one of the most common forms of intellectual property protection. It grants exclusive rights to the creator of an original work, such as a song, movie, or book, and And in the digital era, protecting copyright has become more complex due to the ease of copying and sharing content online. But then, copyright is not the only type of intellectual property. So, as for the different types of intellectual property, we've got copyrights, as already been mentioned, and a copyright is a legal term used to describe the rights that creators have over their literary and artistic works. Works covered by copyright range from books, music, paintings, sculpture, and films to computer programs, databases, advertisements, maps, and technical drawings. After copyrights, we then have trademarks, and a trademark is a Okay, so copyright is one of the most common forms of intellectual property protection, and it grants exclusive rights to the creator of an original work, such as a song, movie, or book. In the digital era, protecting copyright has become more complex due to the ease of copying and sharing content online. And some of the legal framework that is there to protect copyright, we have the Berne Convention, we have the World Intellectual Property Organization Copyright Treaty, and in Zimbabwe we have a Copyright and Neighboring Rights Act, and all these pieces of legislation they are there to protect copyright at the international level as well as the national level in respect to the Zimbabwean Copyright and Neighboring Rights Act. Okay. And then digital piracy. Digital piracy is the unauthorized copying and distribution of copyrighted material and has become a major concern. And with just a few clicks, people can access and share copyrighted content without permission, leading to significant revenue loss for creators and rights holders. And to combat digital piracy, various measures have been implemented. Digital rights management systems are an example of those measures that have been implemented, and these are used to control access to digital content and prevent unauthorized copying. However, DRM has sparked debates regarding consumer rights and the impact on fair use. And fair use is a crucial concept in intellectual property law, allowing limited use of copyrighted material without permission for purposes such as criticism, commentary, or education. In the, or education. In the digital era, determining what constitutes fair use has become more challenging, especially with the rise of user-generated content and remix culture. And user-generated content platforms like YouTube have given individuals the ability to create and share their own content. However, this also raises questions about the boundaries of fair use and the potential infringement of copyrighted material. And content creators on platforms like YouTube often face copyright claims and takedown notices. These mechanisms are in place to protect intellectual property rights, but they can sometimes be misused or overly restrictive, hindering creativity and freedom of expression. And on the flip side, copyright holders have also faced challenges in enforcing their rights in the digital era. With the sheer volume of online content, it can be difficult to monitor and enforce copyright infringement effectively. And this has led to the emergence of automated content automated content recognition systems, and algorithms to detect and flag potential copyright violations. As technology continues to advance, new issues arise in the realm of intellectual property. For example, the rise of artificial intelligence and machine learning raises questions about ownership and protection of AI generated works. So, in conclusion, intellectual property in the digital era is a complex and evolving landscape. With the internet, while the internet has provided incredible opportunities for creators and consumers, it has also brought new challenges in terms of copyright infringement and piracy. Striking a balance between protecting intellectual property rights and fostering innovation remains a key challenge for policymakers, creators, and consumers alike. And that's all for today's video. We hope you found this exploration of intellectual property in the digital era informative. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more thought-provoking content in the legal field. Thank you.